As the COVID-19 pandemic continues to force residents to hunker down in their homes and temporarily close businesses across the state, now is arguably the most important time for homes and businesses to be cognizant of pest management. To talk all about it, we've got Mark Shep from Rose Pest Solutions. Good morning, Mark.
Good morning, Kayla.
So explain to me, why at this particular time is pest management so important during this coronavirus pandemic?
Well, the virus certainly gets around, but the pests don't recognize that in any form. And so when you have a lot of businesses and such shutting down and closing their doors, the pests won't back off until the ado is over. It's not because we got this here pandemic going on. So if we have businesses and kitchens and places like that are closed, you wait a month or two. They've been doing some work while you were gone.
What are some things that could happen then while my business or your kitchen? That's a great idea or a great thought with restaurants. You know, they're all just sitting empty. What are some of the things then that can happen over, let's say, a month's time?
Well, over a month's time, some of the common pests that you do see around kitchens and restaurants, and of course that's why you have a pest management service to keep that from happening. The cockroaches are capable of putting through a generation in about that time. That's thousands of extras, and they can start to be quite numerous. And the other thing is the small flies that come out of the drains. Those can be just brutal.
What about vehicles? Because, for example, Mark, my vehicle, it has been sitting in a garage. I've used it once over the past 6 weeks. But let's say it was sitting outside, maybe, perhaps, and not in my garage. I've got to assume things can happen to your vehicles as well if they're just sitting there.
Oh, no doubt. There's a lot of things that happen when we're not looking. The mice and rodents out there, deer mice and house mice and other things have a tendency to find where we're not going, the quiet places, the dark places, and they'll live in there. So it's always a good idea to fire that baby up once a week or so, and even if it's just around the block, so that they're not people, they're mice. So they don't think that it's a safe place to start a home.
Well, it looks like I know what I'll be doing later on this afternoon. Flies, mice, cockroaches, what a great topic of conversation. Let's say, Mark, that I do have a problem. You know, I head back to my kitchen. I'm going to reopen my restaurant, and I've got a cockroach issue. What can I do if I've got any of these problems?
Well, that's the one thing. That's the beauty of it. Pest management's an essential service, and it's really important that we're still open and out there, and we are, and all the pest management programs, companies are up and available, open for business. So you should be able to get a hold of a professional to come out and take care of things.